Hey y'all, Lily here. I am coming to you with a quick update for what's kind of been going on with me and where we are with our current research and where we're going to be going in the new year and what we're going to be doing and how a few things are going to be changing. Um, if you know me, you know I'm chronically ill. I have endometriosis, and it unfortunately affects a very large portion of my life, especially now that I'm 39 and my hormones are doing wacky things. Not that anybody really cares about any of this, but it's unfortunately made my endometriosis be even more hellacious than what it has been for a while. So I am unfortunately off my feet more so than not these days, and I hate it, but it is what it is. And I am taking care of me first, or at least trying to, which means that like this week I couldn't stream, and I was really sad about that. You guys have no idea how much I actually love streaming with you guys and talking with you guys and having that interaction, like immediate interaction. It's so much fun. But my health has to come first. So it kind of leads me to where we're going to be going with things. We have wrapped up on doing the stream research for Zombie Road. I am in the process of editing a 2 hour and 15-minute stream down to something a little bit more palatable for YouTube. I'm going to try and get that up this weekend. You know, I normally try to upload things at noon on Fridays. It's currently 3:30 and I'm still editing, so it's clearly not going up at noon today because noon today is already passed. Um, but I'm going to get it uploaded, get day 3 edited and uploaded next Friday, so the Friday before Christmas. We won't have we will have a stream next week on Tuesday. It's just going to be a fun one, though. It's going to actually be the one that I had planned for this week. Just a little, like, Christmas house decorating kind of thing. I've got, like a gingerbread house, but it's a sugar cookie. I'm going to decorate that if it's not broken. I haven't even pulled it out of the package. It may be broken. We'll have to see. But we're going to decorate that. And that's going to just be the fun we're going to have before the holidays. I'm not planning on having a stream the day after Christmas, and we'll see for January 2nd if we actually do a stream that day or not. It just kind of depends with the new year starting up. But I'm going to get the research done. I'm going to get the written and posted, and the wrap up recorded on that and posted on YouTube. And hopefully I'll have all of that done the Friday between Christmas and New Year's. We'll see. I'm going to try my best. But it is the holidays, and I do have a lot going on. And wouldn't you know it, I am behind on my Christmas shopping because I just am. Anywho, so I'm going to get that done. And then we'll be done with Zombie Road. Going forward with the streams, what I actually want to do is switch over from doing the research because they are such long videos and they do take me a really long time to edit. And it's just, they're long watches, even for me. Because I watch them back and I take extra notes. I have extra thoughts. So anytime you see a research video from me, and I say I'm editing, I'm not just editing. I'm editing and taking notes and literally making sure I know my own research as well as possible, especially in cases like this where, you know, it's not day 1, week 1, day 2, week 1 kind of thing. It's literally a week apart. I need to stay up on my own research. And sometimes being away from it and then coming back, I see things that I didn't see before. And I've done that with Zombie Road. And I did mention it at some point in time. I want to say on one of the streams. I don't even know which stream it was. I haven't gotten to that part in my editing process yet. But I'm sorry, I just hit the table. I digress. What we're going to start doing going forward after Zombie Road finishes up, we're still going to have our Twitch streams on Tuesday from 4 to 6. Eastern time. And I shouldn't have to say this, but, PM, obviously. 4 to 6 Eastern on Tuesdays. We're going to get together. We're going to actually go back to researching pocket lore because that one was just a fun little concise thing of whether or not this news article is real. Did this weird news actually happen? And was it actually published, or is it just something that the internet made up for whatever reason? Because sometimes that happens. And then, we can discuss what we actually think about the story. Should it be real? But it also does give me the opportunity. I like spending the first bit of my streams just catching up with you guys and kind of letting you see a little bit of like the inside of my life with some of the fun things that I like to have around me. I always love showing off like all the things I have on my desk. It's just nobody ever sees this but me, so it's fun for me to be able to show you guys and let you see, like I said, a little bit of my life. But we'll still have fun on stream. We're still gonna do that. I'll still trim it down and upload the pocket lore research, but it will just be very quick, very easy. I'm gonna go back to recording my research on my own because the research is. I won't change how much I'm researching by any means. I still go down the same fucking rabbit holes and everything that I do when I'm on stream with you guys. It's just shorter because I'm not also talking back and forth with people. I make a fucking quippy comment and I move on. I do occasionally have the rambling thoughts, but for the most part, it's a lot shorter and more bite-sized for you guys to watch. I mean, we're talking 30 to 60 minutes versus 2 hours. Yeah. We talk a lot on stream. But it'll be easier for me to edit, which is it's good for me because it allows me time to do the other things I need to do. Plus, too, I can research basically whenever I have the free time versus a very strict time frame that I have set up. I have been adding starting with Zombie Road, the source links to, I have a page on the blog that has the playlist for the research embedded into it, as well as the individual links. I do this for each one that we research, each place. And now, in addition to those, I'm also adding in the source links for each day. So as you are watching, whether it's on the blog or on YouTube, the playback, you can actually look at the source links themselves, read the articles, you can watch the YouTube videos. In the case of Zombie Road, there's actually a documentary, Children of the Grave, that I have a link to. Hang on, I got an important thing that just came through. So, sorry, I had an important notification pop up and I needed to look at it. I am still putting the source links, or I'm going to be putting the source links into the playlist pages on the blog so that way you guys can follow along, read the articles, watch the videos, watch the documentaries, listen to the EVPs. You can do all of the stuff that we're still doing, or that I'm doing in the research. You can do it on your own and formulate your own opinions. With a lot of things, I'm very quick to dismiss anything that I feel can easily be faked. And I try to explain how I feel it can be faked. And I don't feel everything can be faked. There's plenty of things. I mean, you guys have seen or if you guys have seen my other stuff, like, there's stuff that I genuinely believe that other people have seen, that they have documented, that I can't figure out how they've done it. So, I mean, there's plenty of stuff that I'm not going to debunk. But I want your guys' thoughts. If I've dismissed something too quickly, or maybe if there's something I should dismiss, I still want to have your thoughts on it because you've looked over the videos and the recordings and everything yourself and have an idea about it, and your own opinion. I want to hear it. I love that. So, what this all boils down to is we do have a Discord. I'm going to put the link in the description. Do I know what the link is? I don't think I have a bit.ly or anything like that set up for it. I probably should do that, but I don't think I have one yet. I'm going to put the link in the description there so you guys can join. It is free to join the Discord server, and I am setting up individual channels for the locations that we are researching together, so that way any discussion can be, grouped in with it. If you guys have your own personal experiences with a location, I would love it if you submitted those to me. Photos, videos, EVPs, just text. If it's happened to you or you were the one to capture it, please send it to me. If you weren't the one to capture it, we can still put it on the Discord, but it more than likely won't be included on any of the actual posts themselves, simply because I like to know that there is just one person I have to go to ask questions of, all right, can you tell me again how you got this? What were you doing? What time of day was it, kind of thing. Like, ask all of my questions that I'm going to have to ask 1,001 times, because this brain just constantly twirls information around and then spits out a thought, sometimes way longer after it should be, and then I have to go back and be like, can I verify this just one more time? But Discord is going to be our little place that we can all hang out and chit chat about the different stuff, the different places we're researching, entities, cryptids, any of that kind of good stuff. And just also to just have a fun little place to hang out as a little community, because I love you guys and I love chatting with y'all just fucking constantly. Pocket Lore will be recorded, and then on Sundays I want to get back to posting that on Sundays, so that way you guys have that little bit of fun information to look at before you start your week. Basil says hi. Alright, so Discord's gonna be a place that we're gonna hang out and have all of our little conversations. But yeah. So I'm going to put in the description the Discord server for you guys to join. Like I said, it is free. I would love it if you guys joined. I do have perks for people who are my monthly supporters over on Buy Me a Coffee. And that's buymeacoffee.com/thelilylore. And Lily is Lily. It does confuse a few people. Sometimes an extra L gets added in there. But you can sign up for a monthly membership. Again, I'll put the link in the description. It's $5 a month to support me. You get access to some writings that are not posted publicly on my Buy Me a Coffee. You also get additional uploads, access to them on YouTube that are just for my members, with like my full Twitch streams that are unedited, so you guys can see the whole shebang if you want to. I have additional research stories that I am working on. I am still working on my Ghost of Fort Fisher research project. You guys have access to my notes for that, and you'll have access to anything that I do for that, all my sources, all of it, as well as private channels on Discord. And I'm sure that I'm probably going to end up throwing in a few more things, just because I absolutely adore all the people who are so kind to support me. And where else? What else are we doing? What else? I think that might be it. Yeah, in the new year, we're going to start doing the Pocket Lore research on Tuesdays, on the streams, on Twitch. We have Discord. We're going to chat about everything. We're going to chat about what we're researching and our thoughts on things. I have no brain, so this is going to help me have more time to focus on doing the research and writing things. I feel like my stomach is about to growl. My stomach did just growl. Oh my goodness. Where I have been sick, I have not been eating very much, and now all of a sudden my body has like woken back up and it's like, feed me. So I need to really wrap this up. Wow. All right. So I hope this doesn't come across as too scatterbrained, because here at the end I am suddenly very, 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 very scatterbrained. It's Pocket Lore on Tuesday streams, uploaded on Sundays. Research will continue to be uploaded on Fridays, and I'm going to do that on my own. We're going to have the written for Zombie Road as well as the remaining research and the wrap-up all on YouTube and on the blog very soon, hopefully all this month. And this coming Tuesday, we're going to have fun on Twitch by decorating a Christmas cookie house. So yeah, I think that's everything. Have I finally done it? Have I actually finally managed to do one of these in under 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. So, we're good. We're done. And I will see you guys very soon.